Hello and welcome to Science Moi 4282. Today we're going to be talking about subtraction multi-digit. If you watched the first video about multi-digit, what is that? A multi-digit number is a number with more than one digit. This will be quite easy for you. It is quite similar. The difference is that in addition,
the order doesn't matter.
We can put their numbers in a different position. That doesn't matter. It will give the same result. But in subtraction, it is different. Let's just see an example. We've got here in addition 25 plus 13. This is equal to 38. And if we try to put 13 on top, or 13 over 25, it will still give the same result. It's equal to 38. But let's try that in subtraction now. 25 minus 13 is indeed equal to 12. Let's try it in another position. Let's put 13 over 25, or let's make 13 minus 25. Now we've got a confusion. We've got a small number over a big number. So we've got to learn something new.
That is the difference.
Let's try this one now. We have 146 minus 38. The first thing we have to do is to stack the numbers. The same thing. Line them up very well. Because if you don't, your answer won't be correct. We have to draw a line below the numbers, and the answer will come below that line. And then never forget to put the minus sign on the left side. So let's start. 6 minus 8. Now we've got a problem. How can we make 6 minus 8? 6 is less than 8. We can't do that. What can we do now? We'll have to borrow. We'll borrow from the number on the other side. So how can we do that? The number on the other side will borrow us 1. And that 1 is considered to be 10. So if we have 1, it isn't going to be 1 plus 6. It's going to be 16. Just as I said, that 1 will be considered to be 10. So it will be 16 minus 8. But another thing so important, when we borrow 1 from the number on the side, it goes 1 down as well. So as it was 4, it becomes now 3. So let's go back where we were. 16 minus 8 is equal to 8 indeed. So now we go to the tens place. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. If that was easy. We only have 1 here.
We just have to imagine a 0 right there.
So that 1 will go down. So 146 minus 38 is equal to 108. Understood? I think that was easy. So now let's try this one. 547 minus 68. The same process again.
We're in the same situation again. So what we do? We have to borrow. We have to borrow again.
So if we borrow 1 from the other side, we will have 17. But let us never forget that when we borrow from the other number, it has to go 1 down. So if it was 4, it will be 3 now. So let's carry on with 17 minus 8, which is indeed equal to 9. In the tens place, we've got 3 minus 6. It's impossible to do that subtraction now. So we still have to borrow. We have to borrow again. So we're going to borrow 1, and 5 will turn into 4. And we will be having 13 now. 13 minus 6 is equal to 7. The only thing that is left is 4. We've got nothing to do with that. I said that we had to imagine a 0 right there. So 547 minus 68 is equal to 479. 402 minus 15. Okay. So let's do the same thing. 2 minus 5. We'll have to borrow. It's the same thing.
We have 12 now. But what about the number on the side? What's going on?
Okay, let's take one from it. We're going to have 12. And I've got to tell you something. In this case, when we borrow, we aren't borrowing from 0. We are borrowing from 40. Because we can't borrow from 0. If we borrow from 0, we'll have to go down. And where will we go? So we'll borrow from 40. 40 will turn into 39. So we've got 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. So now we have 39 here. 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. And 3, we have nothing to do with. So we'll drag down number 3. 402 minus 15 is equal to 387. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time. But I've got to tell you something about this. You have to keep practicing day after day. You have to make sure you have a calculator to confirm your answers. You just have to do this many days in a row, and you will see that you'll know it. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Understood?